We're through to the blue bit. If you don't know what the blue bit means, watch along. Hi, I'm Matt, and coming up on today's video, we've got two games from the Europa League. And I say Europa League, it's the Europa League, I can't remember what it's called. The knockout playoff round, first and second leg against Sporting Lisbon. Now, we've drawn against these. It's not ideal. We're not going to get past these, I don't think, because they're very good. They're much better than us. And what I mean by blue bit is this. We finished in the blue bit, which is that knockout playoff round. So we got past, in the last two games, Lille and Fenerbahce, dispatching Lille very comfortably. Got hiccups there. And obviously getting past Fenerbahce, I say quite comfortably. The game was relatively even. In fact, they had probably the better of it, but we were more clinical in front of goal. So, and that's all that matters. Also, our keeper got man of the match, so that says it all about how they played, really. So today's game sees us picking this team completely from afresh. So let's have a little look. So I'm going to pick Barros. I'm going to be playing probably... Trying to think now who's best for this. I'm probably going to have to put Romain out. No, I mean, it's a lie. Inaki's going to go right back. We've got Romain and Ugochukwu at centre back. We've got left back in Jabbar. We've got Diarra, who'll be a ball winner. We'll have Colin as the... no, we won't. We'll have Pavlovic as the deep line playmaker. On the wide right, we'll have Lacey, as ever. Up in the middle, number 10, we'll have Mashuo. On the left, we'll have Bowen Phillips. And up top, we've got to have Celso Jung, because he's playing really well. That team itself is pretty strong for this game. I think we've got two legs against these now. I'm not overly confident, but, you know, if we can get past them, fair play. We've got another game in Europe. I'm not that optimistic. What do you think? So I've gone a little bit different today. I've gone from, basically, I've told them to just play with no pressure. And the last couple of games, I've just carried on. You know, I've told them to carry on from where I left off. When we thump teams, go and play the best way you can. Today, though, I've told them to just basically pull it out of the bag. Not pull out of the bag. Take it easy. That's what I meant. I can't really speak at the minute. Well, so far as a few minutes in, and they're on the first highlight. I'm not quite sure about this game still. I know I keep saying it, but these are such a better team than we are. They've had a good shot on target first 5 minutes in. Barros keeps us in the game. Early doors. We set up well at the corner. We look in a good defensive position. I can't believe it's 5 minutes in and I've got two bookings already. No, not two bookings. I've got a booking, they've got a booking. They must have been fighting. So Ribeiro's booked and I've got Mashuo booked. Shame. I thought we'd go on the break then as well, didn't work, did it? Pedro G out into Edwards and Jabbar, cleans it up and comes out with the ball, but offside, never mind. Ugochukwu plays it forward to Jabbar, to Pavlovic, into Ugochukwu. He's going to play it long, he is. Phillips, turn and burn? No, he's played it right back, and that's a nightmare situation. That is terrible, but I'll tell you what, shocking forward play there. I cannot believe he didn't put that away, or at least have a shot on goal. We should, well, counting our blessings there. They've had two on target already, 20 minutes in. We've done not much, apart from nearly give it away drastically. Another highlight, Jay Ferreira's in. What are we going to do with this? Edwards, get the ball back off Edwards, we can do that. Jabbar's just showing him into the midfield there and letting the keeper do all the work. They've got it right. What's the crowd here? 41,000. Fair play. Right, can we get this corner out of the way? We can. Nearly. Jabbar's going to push right out to the edge again. Don't dive in. Keep him there. Keep him there. That's not good enough, though. That's a good ball. That Ugochukwu comes and clears it away. Nice. It's Araujo. Araujo. I don't know how you say that name. Uruguayan, 29-year-old. Fair play's worth a lot of money. Laces in the box. He plays it at the edge and gives it away to Tanlongo. They're going to go on the counter now. Are we going to try and win it back? Can we win it back? Jabbar's going to push Edwards out wide. He's probably going to show him inside again here, isn't he? I got the instruction to show onto weaker feet, and that's what they keep doing, but unfortunately they keep getting it in the box from that weaker foot. He's free at the back post. Oh, that's a shame. It was a well-worked goal, really. He had miles of space free at the back post. Who was supposed to be marking him there? I think it's Inaki. Inaki's dropped in far too much there, isn't he? Yeah, it is. Never mind. Come on, 1-0. Let's go. Let's go a bit of encouragement. Encouragement always works in this scenario, right? Half time, 1-0 down, far from ideal. We had a couple of shots on goal. We've done nothing too wrong. We've just not created enough. We've not kept the ball enough. Let's go balanced actually. We've not kept the ball enough. We've not done enough with it. We've got a few tired players here as well. I also just spotted a 6.2. So after this highlight, his match duo's going to be coming off. Although, can Phillips turn? He's not. He's played it out to the edge. Pavlovic into Lacey. Lacey shoots and he scores. Get you in there, Shea Lacey. 7th for the season. An equaliser just before the 60th minute mark. That gets us well back into this tie. I mean, it was a little bit of luck there to get the deflection to the edge to Phillips. Pavlovic wins it back into Lacey and he drives it into the box. Again, a little bit of luck there through the player's legs, but nevertheless, it's 1 each and we are back in with a shout. Let's take him off and put Fernandez on there. Also, Bowen Phillips is not playing very well, and we could probably do with Victor on. But Victor always gets a goal in this competition. He just does. What's he scored so far this year? Oh, I hate it when he does that. Why does it do that? I'm going to come to that in a minute. I have like a set page where you can just see the goal scoring stats below, and it always resets. I don't know why. If anyone knows how to stop that on the Saskin, just let me know. But it's really irritating me. Anyway, Diarra plays it out. Right, let's stop that. Let's pause a second. Right, so this here, I want it to show me career stats. So this year so far, oh, that's not this year so far. What do I want? Games played in position, that's right. Okay, so so far this season he's played 9 times, 6 goals, 3 assists. He's done well. Right, that's what I want. I want that view to always show that, and it just always flicks back. Anyway, we've got a highlight here. Jabbar's going to throw in. He's going to throw it right into the left wing to Sancho. Sancho drives it into the box, plays to the edge to Pavlovic, into Fernandez. He's going to turn and shoot. He's not. Lacey's again, and get you in there. Shea Lacey makes it 2-1 in the tie with 20 minutes to go. As the commentary said, scintillating stuff from Manchester 62. Nice little turn and roll there from Sancho. Good little layoff into Pavlovic, and that was a one-time finish. I don't think you can get any closer to the post than in there from Lacey. Fabulous finish. Lacey's on the ball again. He drives it in midfield. Is he going to switch it across? He's not. He plays it out to Fernandez, who doesn't get there in time. This has to be offside. Unless he's just played everybody on, this is very, very close. Good defending, great block. Right, Pavlovic on the counter. Play it out wide left, and now he's gone wide right and give it away to Taibo. Oh, that could have been a good counter there. We've let it all go. Sancho plays it in anyway to Pavlovic. Pavlovic is looking pretty good now on this game. I'm not sure what he's done here to look far better. He's woken up, hasn't he? Into the edge. He's not. Oh, we're going to drive it from Diarra. Into Lacey. Lacey turns. Pavlovic. Jabbar. He's going to drive it in. Drill it. He does. And, oh, great save from the keeper. He was probably offside, I think. But it was good play nonetheless. Right, let's just do a bit more encouragement. Lacey's looking tired. So we've got a league game in between the next leg. So I'll rest a couple of these key players, keep them fresh. Can we take a third? This would be amazing. Oh, Remain. Never mind. I thought it'd be, if you can get a third here before the night's out, we can take that back home and try and at least contain it. Oh, well, 5 minutes, is it up? It is up. It is up, and it's game over. We are looking good for our money there. The worrying thing I've got is we've had 5 bookings there. There's a chance I could have a suspension. Well, in between the 2 sporting games, we've just played a league game against Europa FC. We've absolutely spanked them. Gustavo Lucas on his debut bagged a brace. I got this player in from Wanderers de Pando. He was an amateur player for them. His technicals and his physicals look pretty decent. He's a great backup fringe player for us. He's getting paid 130 quid a week for a couple of years. I felt I just needed something left to just keep us going, and he had a great game. So a 5-0 demolition of Europa. They didn't even have a shot on goal, let alone on target. So hopefully that plays us well from a form perspective into the next game. That said though, I did heavily rotate. You know what? Who did I start here? I started one centre back out of the two that I could have played. Romain played right back. I played a brand new left back. Switched at the midfield. The forwards all changed. So hopefully I've got a fresh team now. And that fresh team looks like this. It's Barros in net. It's Inaki, Ugachukwu, Romain and Jabbar as a back four. Solid as ever. In midfield, we've got Diarra as the ball winner and Pavlovic as the playmaker. Wide right, we've got Shea Lacey. At wide left, we've got Bowen Phillips. In the middle, just behind the striker, we've got Yasundro Matsuo, who bagged a brace in the last game as well, so he's great on form. And up top, we've got Celso Jung. Big game this. Okay, so we're at home. I've asked them to just carry on with the form. He was quite good last time round, Rodrigo Ribeiro. He missed, from memory, he missed a complete sitter. Marcus Edwards caused a bit of trouble down that right-hand side. We had Jabbar playing him onto his weaker foot most of the time. So I'm hoping... Who else have they got actually that's any decent? I mean, they're all decent to be fair, but let's see if I can get some out of this game. We're currently 1 up in the leg, in the two-legged affair. So it's 2-1 in the first leg, and we've kicked off. We're in the first 5 minutes here. Not a highlight yet. I'd take not seeing a highlight all game here, by the way, as long as we finish the tie 2-1 up. It's into Phillips. Phillips drives it into the edge to Pavlovic. Diarra picks up the ball loosely into the edge, into the box to Matsuo, sorry. And Aki's going to drill it on the floor. Is he? He is. And it's 3-1 up. Go on, Bowen Phillips. Hold up, though. The referee's got his finger in the air. Is it going to be awarded? What's VAR going to do to us here? Awarded. Get you in there. We take a 3-1 lead in the tie. This is a good little bit of football, right? You know, and Aki plays a simple little ball out here. Who did it miss? Matsuo played it across. I think that was a shot and he missed it. And Phillips, luckily, was at the back post to place in that tap-in. Well, it is 3-1 up in this knockout phase qualifier game. Let's see if we can contain this a little bit more. So, Danilo's on the attack. Is Diarra going to try and close that down at all? No, he's not. He's going to leave it. Jabbar's going to play Edwards. Keep Edwards where he is fine. Castillo's a good little player. Plays it out to Ribeiro. Ribeiro's got the ball. He's going to drive forward. Pedro's ran off at all the defenders possible. He's going to pull it back to Ribeiro and he bags. What a finish that was. That's slightly irritating. I'm going to go more balanced now because at 12 minutes and 3-2, I feel like they're going to try and dominate possession a bit. Lacey's on, kicked it into the box, and it's Matsuo. Those are the sort of chances that are going to really come back and bite us on the arse. See if they equalise in the next 5 or 10 minutes. It's that chance there that probably would have changed the shape of this game for us. But let's see. Celso's on. And Celso Jung turns and smashes it and gives us a 4-2 lead. A 2-1 lead on the night. What a finish. What do I know? I'm slagging Matsuo for missing that chance. And all of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, Diarra does what he's paid to do, win the ball. Pavlovic plays it to Celso, and Celso fires it from 20-ish yards. What a finish. We are looking good here. And actually, on paper, outside of possession, yes, the scoreline's one thing, but stat-wise, we're looking pretty good. We've got a corner. Is it Lacey? He is. Into the near post. To Diarra, to Romain. Romain's taking it. It's 3-1 up. We're 5-2 up. On aggregate, I cannot believe this. Not even 25 minutes in, and it's 3-1. Jesus. And that was a good header. Great play out of the near post corner there. Romain comes running in to beast that. What's his jumping reach? Is it 17 or something? Of course it is. 17 jumping reach. Monster. Lacey again on the ball. Drives it into the box. Pavlovic. Does he get fouled? No. Diarra wins it. And it goes back into the centre-backs. We're going to start the phase of play again. Inaki's on the ball, running back towards Ugachukwu into Diarra. Diarra plays it back again to Pavlovic. Pavlovic, is he going to turn and shoot? He is. Turn and pass, sorry. Straight out to Phillips. Turn and burn. He's not. He's burnt it. Into the box to Celso. And Celso nods us in. Oh my days. That's his 21st goal of the season. Not even 30 minutes in. And we are 4-1 up on the night. I cannot believe this. I literally cannot believe it. We are giving Sporting Lisbon a complete run for their money here, and I don't think anyone thought we'd do this. Yikes, this is a belter of a game so far. I'd like to think we can't throw it away from here. As I'm just saying that, we get a corner for them on a highlight. Are they going to... Yeah, of course they are. They score. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Have to be quiet with these things. I was just about to say we can't throw it away from here. We're not even at the halfway mark yet, and it's 4-2. There's a chance this could collapse, and I really hope it doesn't. But, oh, hey up, here we go again. They've got a throw in. Ferreira's outside of it. He plays it into the box to Castillo. We could do we nicking it and go on the counter, but we're not, are we? I think they mean business here. They mean business, and thankfully, Barros just catches that in the air like he's playing catch the balloon of his kids. That was really easy for him, but can we go up the pitch now and just take it to them in their final third? We've got Phillips on the left-hand side. Is he going to switch it? The ball's there to be switched. You've got to do it. Right, to Lacey. Lacey drives it in towards the box. Plays it into the box. Shoots. Kovacevic picks it out of the air just as easy as Barros did at the other end. We have a corner though. So let's see what Lacey can do here. Near post again to remain. It might look like that way. It is, and it's off the post. Wow, this is a game. This is a game. Pavlovic turns into Diarra. What's Diarra going to do? He just keeps it. Contain the ball to Jabbar. Jabbar's out wide, and the highlight ends. I tell you what, we've got a full house here tonight pretty much. And I'm glad, because they're seeing a right game here. Well, half-time team talk is pretty much more of the same, please, lads. We are currently 3-0 up on aggregate, if you call it that way. It's 6-3. It's 4-2 on the night. I think we just need to try and contain them a little bit now. Stop them just trying to play the ball in the midfield here and come on some sort of counter. We seem to be nullifying the width a little bit, so showing the wide players onto their weaker feet definitely does something. So the match endings definitely do me a favour here. Although, as soon as that got to his foot, I just seen it. I thought, this feels like it's going to creep in. 4-3 on the night, 6-4 on aggregate. I could really do with us not throwing this one away. I don't want to change anything tactically because I feel like we're doing really well. We've just conceded 2 belting goals there, so I don't know. Let's see. Lacey into Phillips, into Matsuo. Matsuo scores. I think it's going to be a VAR offside. We can take a look. That must have been quite close. It must have been. I think it's going to be offside. Yeah. They were very quick. The linesman was quick to sort of wave his flag. I thought I had a wasp on it for a moment, but how close was this? Oh wow, that was really close. That is a major shame. Matsuo's not playing very well in this game, to be fair. We could that was Lacey really. We could probably do with let's press him actually. We could probably do with changing that now. I'm going to bring Matsuo off, and I'm going to put on Surajit Fernandez only because he can hit a ball. It's weird because I don't think his long shots shows it. 11. His technique's good though. He just looks like a good technical player. Celso Jung's on 2 goals for the night as well, so hopefully I can get a hat-trick out of him. That'd be amazing. But it's 78 minutes. Phillips is on the run now. Is he going to play it to the edge or drive it into the box? He drives it in. Kovacevic picks it out of the air very easily. Right, we've got a few tired legs out there now. But I need my best players playing in this game as long as I possibly can. So, let's see if we can grind this one out, guys. We've got 6 minutes plus injury time left. We seem to be getting the run around here. Please don't play it back and bang. Oh, great off the post and cleared. Can Celso hold it? Take the foul there. That's a foul, ref, right? Anyhow, let's encourage. Come on, lads. We've got 3 minutes plus added time left. We could be in the knockout round for the Europa League for the first time ever. And that is it. It's it. Get you in there. We are through to the next round of the Europa League. So apparently, the UEFA Europa League knockout provides no shocks. I beg to differ. Well, that's us. Salzburg is the next game, so that'll be the next video we come back for. It'll be the Salzburg two-legged tie round of 16 in the Europa League to see if we can continue to push on in European competition. Mind blown. And if you'd like that, please do subscribe, like the video, comment for any feedback or any suggestions in future content, and thank you for watching.